Hello, my name is Babakulova, a student of 2T. I am going to share a grammar presentation which I prepared for final assignment. So my agenda is, first I will give some information about my learner, then I will analyze his mistakes in his two essays, in sample essays and in the interview, and I will share some activities of my lesson plan which I created according to the Rhode Alice's 5-step approach. So first, learner profile. My learner is Uzbek, who mostly uses his native language to communicate. Moreover, he knows Russian and English at intermediate level. He is a 21-year-old student at Tashkent University of Information Technologies. He started learning English about 10 years ago, being motivated by his mother, who is an English teacher. He started learning language from grammar by doing separate exercises on grammar topics and translating the texts. Later, he started to communicate with his teacher in English in order to boost his language and speaking skills. Moreover, he liked watching English movies with subtitles. The main reason of learning a foreign language was to become popular at school among his peers and to be respected, as it was considered great to know English. In 2016, he took IELTS course before entering the university. He took the test and got 6 band score overall, hitting 6.5 from listening and reading, 6 from writing, and 5.5 from speaking. Nowadays, he uses English very often to communicate with his groupmates, and sometimes he speaks to his sister also at home. Currently, his aim of learning language is to find more resources related to his major and get better job opportunities in the future. He has English lessons twice a week at university, and being dissatisfied, he works on his language skills independently and takes online courses. In addition, every day he watches tutorials and translates a lot of articles related to his profession. He doesn't attend to any kind of English courses since he prefers online courses as it's comfortable. During the interview, he mentioned that it's somehow difficult for him to comprehend the usage of English articles as he doesn't have the same grammar rule. So now I will analyze his 2 sample essays and interview and indicate his mistakes with the usage of articles. Since his level is intermediate, his speech is accurate enough. Some grammar mistakes related to the usage of articles were noticeable in his speech. Here I am providing the script of the interview where we can see that what mistakes he made in the speech. So his mistakes with articles are given in red. For example, he used the word the article the before the name of the university, or he missed the article an when he indicated the profession. For example, he said my mother is English teacher where it was supposed to be an English teacher. Or another example is that he missed article the before the word best. According to the rule, we have to use the article the before the superlative adjectives. After the interview, I gave him 2 topics for essays to write in order to find out more mistakes and to be sure that he makes the same mistakes in writing and in speaking. He provided 2 sample essays on 2 different topics. The first topic was, what do you prefer, online study or traditional education, and my favorite city. As you see from the samples, he made several mistakes related to article usage. For example, before the word university, he used the article the all the time, or he used the article a before the word knowledge, which is uncountable. And in some cases, he missed to use the articles, for example, where it was supposed to be you have an opportunity, he just missed it. And one more mistake was done when he was speaking about the Buckingham Palace. He used the article the where it wasn't needed. And he again missed the article the before the word city center. After analyzing his essay, it was visible that he made some mistakes with the article usage. That's why I decided to create my lesson plan on this. So now I will share some of the activities from the lesson plan which I created for my learners. So I will start the lesson with warm-up by providing a song. Students will listen to the song and watch the lyrics from the computer about the articles actually. And the song is kind of mix of different songs. So the words are taken from different kind of songs which are popular, and I'm sure that students will really enjoy while listening it. And after listening and after watching the lyrics from the computer, students will guess a topic. And after guessing the topic, the teacher asks several questions about the usage of articles from the students. For example, can you guess the topic? What are the articles? And how many types of articles are there in English? And why are the articles used in English? What mistakes do you make often with the usage of articles? And the time is given for this activity is 8 minutes. For watching and listening to the song, it will take about 4 minutes, and 4 minutes for the discussion. And as students' level is intermediate, they have some understanding of this topic actually. That's why teachers' questions after the song is to the point, and it will help. The questions will help to activate. So after warm-up, students will have activity 1, which is step 1 actually, according to the Roth-Ellis's 5-step approach. The handout is given in Appendix 9 in written version of my final project. And for this activity, 15 minutes is given. Teacher reads the dialogue to the students 1 or 2 times, which is also given here on the screen. After finishing, teacher asks some comprehension questions about the dialogue from the students. So the teacher discusses the questions with the whole group. For example, the following questions might be asked from students. Where are the speakers talking? And what is the relationship of speakers? About what are they speaking? What are they interested in? What did they do in the weekend? And where do they study? These comprehension questions are very helpful for students to understand the dialogue actually. My next activity actually is taken from step 4 from the written version of my final assignment, which is called bingo activity, and the activity is given in Appendix 12. For this activity, 20 minutes is given. So students are divided into groups of 3 people. Students play bingo game. Teacher provides a handout with news where articles were used either correctly or incorrectly. Students working in groups should read the text, identify mistakes, correct them, and say bingo once they finish the task. The group which says bingo first and provides correct answers becomes winner. Here I am providing the reference which I used for writing my final written project work and for preparing this presentation. And this is a consent form where my learner agreed to participate in this research work. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching it.